Hi yogis, thank you for joining me for this quick practice today. This is HYROX Yoga Flow, and I created this because my gym is a HYROX affiliate, and so they are doing a ton of programming, getting ready for the upcoming races this season, and my body is hurting. That programming is no joke. So I wanted to create something to help my fellow gym mates get through this training season. So you may want a strap for this practice, or a band, or a towel. Not necessary, but if you have that, it might be nice. And just join me in a comfortable seated shape, and you can bring the palms to the knees. And we're just going to drop our right ear, right shoulder, making sure we're dropping those shoulders down and back, not squishing them up by our ears. And just start to rock the head back and forth here a little bit. And you can drop the chin towards the chest and roll to the opposite side. Pausing here. And then rocking the head back and forth. Good. Drop chin through chest and just move the head to opposite shoulders. A few neck rolls here. If you want to drop the head back and do a full neck roll instead of these little semicircles, go for it. My neck does not love that, so I don't do that. And wherever you are, bringing the head to neutral. We'll roll over our feet here, coming onto the mat into a tabletop position, so the palms will be directly under the shoulders. Knees are directly under the hips, and we're going to drop the belly, take the gaze towards the ceiling, moving into our cow pose, tucking the chin and curling the spine, coming into cat. And just moving through a few of these cat-cows here, but making it really flowy for however you're feeling today. So if you want to do some barrel rolls with the chest, that could feel nice. Just pressing through the palms. Making some circles. And of course, if you are doing any sort of circles or rolls, going the opposite way as well. Good. And then just coming to neutral, we're going to warm up our wrists a little bit, or stretch out our wrists a little bit. So just starting to pour some weight into different parts of the hands. Just making some circles here. Good. And going the opposite way with those circles. And then coming back to neutral and bringing the palms so that the fingers are pointing towards the outside edges of the mat. We're just going to rock back and forth here. Just pouring weight into one palm and then the other. And then turning those palms so that the fingertips are pointing towards the knees. And we're going to gently rock back just slightly here, stretching through the front of that wrist. Good, and we'll bring those palms back to neutral. And we're going to tuck the toes and send the hips up and back into downward facing dog. So we're really pressing through the shoulders here. We're going to drop one foot to the mat and then the other towards the mat, stretching out those calves. My calves are killing me from all the running for HYROX training. Maybe stretching both down towards the mat and then coming onto the balls of the feet. So just getting some movement through those calves. Let's bend that right knee and step it to the outside edge of that right foot. So just a little low lunge here. You can drop that back knee and open towards that right leg. Palm coming up, gazing towards that right palm. And then drop that right palm back down to the mat. Step back into downward facing dog. Push back. And as you come forward, stepping that left foot to the outside edge of that left palm. Drop that back knee, opening towards the left leg. Palm coming up. Good. Drop that palm back down. Step that left foot back to down dog. Let's do that again. Stepping forward. That right foot into our lizard. Right palm coming open. Opening to the right. Right palm coming down. Stepping back to down dog. And left foot comes up for lizard. Dropping that back knee. Opening that left palm. Drop that left palm down. Stepping back to down dog. Let's do each side one more time. Right side lizard. Opening. Right palm down. Back to down dog. Left foot lizard. Drop that back knee open. Left palm down. Let's go back to down dog. And just start to walk the feet towards the palms. And when you get there, coming into a forward fold, if you need to bend the knees, go for it. Maybe grab opposite elbows and hang in ragdoll. Maybe sway back and forth. Good. Drop that left palm towards the mat. Peel that right arm open here. You may need to bend one knee. Bending my left knee, straightening my right more. And drop that right palm down on the mat. Twist the opposite way. Left palm comes up. If you need to shift knees bent, go for it. Left palm comes down and then just roll up to standing until we're standing tall in our mountain pose. So feet are directly under the hips. Arms open alongside the body. Gaze is forward. Strong here in our mountain pose, grounded. Let's just step back with that right foot. We're coming into warrior one. So the right foot is going to be about a 45-degree angle. We're bending through that left knee, arms overhead, warrior one. Let's bring the palms behind us, clasp the palms together, open the chest, gaze towards the ceiling. Go, release those palms, straighten that front leg, bending over that front leg into our pyramid pose. May need to bend that front knee. Rising back up to warrior one, bend that front knee, arms overhead. Sink that front knee down so you can feel that stretch in the front of that right thigh, so through that hip flexor. Good. And then let's see if our left leg can hold our weight as we shift off that back foot, hinging over, coming into warrior three. Good, and just rising up, bringing that right foot to the mat, arms come down, back to mountain pose. Good, step that left foot back, left foot's at a 45-degree angle, bending that right knee, arms overhead, warrior one. Bringing those arms behind us, clasping palms, opening the chest, gaze towards the ceiling. Unclasp those hands, straighten that front leg, hinge forward over that right leg, coming into pyramid. Raising that chest up. Arms come overhead. Bend that front knee. Sinking down. Feeling it in this left hip flexor. Seeing if the weight of our right foot can hold our weight as we kick off that back leg, coming into warrior 3. Balance challenge here for just a moment. Good. Rise up, bringing that left foot alongside the right. Arms come down into mountain pose. Let's heel toe those feet a little bit wide. We're going to sink down into our yogi squat here. So palms can come together, pressing those knees out. And then plant the palms on the mat, and we're just going to straighten the legs, coming into that forward fold. Sink the bottom back down to our yogi squat. And bring the bottom back up, straightening those legs, coming to forward fold. Let's do that 2 more times. Yogi squat. And forward fold. And last one, yogi squat. And forward fold. Come back to our yogi squat here. We're going to leave our left palm towards the mat. Peel that right arm open, so twisting in our squat. And landing that right palm, and left arm comes open. Gazing up. Beautiful. Left palm comes down. And lift the bottom, coming back into that forward fold. You can heel toe those feet in a little bit. Plant the palms, and we're going to step the feet back to plank. And then shift the hips up and back to downward facing dog. Pedal those feet out again, stretching those calves. Good. And let's bring that right leg to the sky. 3-legged dog. Bend that right knee, and we're going to land the shin on the mat. So we're coming into pigeon. So landing that right shin onto the mat. Dropping that back foot, untucking the toes, snuggling that back knee back just a little bit. Sitting up tall, big inhale. And exhale, fold forward to whatever degree is good for you. Taking deep breaths in and out here. Bring those palms back to the mat, press that chest up, tuck the back toes, and send that right leg back to meet the left in plank. And then shift the hips up and back into downward facing dog. You pedal those feet again. And inhale, bring that left leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Bend that left knee, bring the shin onto the mat, coming to pigeon on that left side. Drop that back knee, untuck the toes, snuggle that leg back. Inhale, sitting up tall. And exhale, folding forward to whatever degree is good for you. Big, deep breaths in and out here. And maybe as you exhale, you can sink just a little bit further into the mat. Let's bring those palms to the mat, pressing that chest up. And tuck those back toes, send that left leg back to meet the right in plank. Let's hold here, strong in the core, pushing through the shoulders for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly dropping the belly down to the mat, untucking those toes. You can bring the arms into T here, and we're going to come into scorpion. So bringing that left palm underneath that left shoulder, right arm is out to the side, and we're going to use that left palm to open that chest and send that left leg behind the body. Our scorpion pose. Let's come back through center. We'll send that left arm out long. Right palm comes underneath the shoulder, pressing to that palm, sending that right leg back over towards our left palm. Good. Coming back through center. Let's press through both palms, coming onto our knees, and then sending the bottom all the way back to the feet. Dropping the head towards the mat in our child's pose for just a moment. Big breath in. Big breath out. And let's raise up onto our knees. And we're going to come onto the bottom here. So you can send the legs out in front, but knees are going to be in, feet planted on the mat, palms behind, just doing a few slow windshield wipers here. Really getting into those hips. Now let's do one more each way. Coming back through center, we're going to send the left leg behind us, right leg long, and just see if we can lean back here, stretching through this left quad. So you can lean back just slightly, or you can lean back onto the elbows, or if you can lie down onto the ground, go for it. Let's raise back up, untuck that left foot and bring that left leg out long. Kind of shake those out, shake your legs out. We'll go the opposite way. So tucking that right foot up near our bottom, and then leaning back, stretching through that right quad, whatever degree is good for you. And let's press back up, untuck that foot, and shake those legs out again. Let's bend the knees in, bringing the heels to the mat, and we're going to flex the feet here. You can use the palms to support you behind you. So flexing the feet, and then we're just going to curl the toes. Flex the feet and curl the toes. So just moving back and forth here through these two toe flexions and extensions. Just a moment. Good. You can plant those feet and just roll onto the back body, onto the mat. Bring knees in, so they're about 90 degrees. Arms are going to come up, so we're kind of in our little dead bug pose here. And we're going to drop that right palm towards the floor, but hovering. And then hover, straighten that left leg and hover that out. And then bring both of those in. And left arm, right leg go out. And come in. And just moving back and forth. Switching sides. Keeping that core tight. Belly buttons pressed towards the mat. Good. Let's do one more each side. Slow and controlled. Good. And then we're just going to hover both arms and legs. So coming into our hollow hold here. And shoulders come off the mat. And we're holding here. In our hollow hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You can relax the arms down. Relax the legs down. And then you can bring the knees into the chest. Maybe just hug the knees, rocking back and forth. Good. You can plant the feet on the mat. Just grab the strap or the towel or the band, whatever you have to kind of assist you with this next one. We're going to stretch through each leg. So our right foot's going to come in, our right knee is going to come in. We're going to put our strap around the bottom of our right foot and kick that foot up towards the ceiling. Drop that left leg long and use that strap or band or towel to pull that leg in towards you, stretching through the back of this hamstring here. Make sure that strap is in the right hand, and we're going to drop that right foot out to the side. Let's scooch a little on my mat here. If that left hip pops up, just use that left palm on top of that pelvic bone just to kind of remind you to keep that rolled down. And bring that leg back through center. Transfer that strap to the left hand and bring that leg across the body. So we're stretching through the IT band on that right leg. If you need to bend the knee a little bit, totally fine. All the running and HYROX really gets to those IT bands. And bring that leg back through center, bend the knee, and just take that strap off that foot, send that right leg long. And just enjoy that rebound effect for just a moment. And then bring that left knee in. We'll go the opposite way. So bringing that strap around that left foot, kicking that left foot up towards the ceiling, using that strap to pull that leg in, stretching through the hamstring on this left leg. And making sure that strap is in that left hand. We're going to drop that left foot open to the side. If that right hip pops up, just put that palm on the pelvis just to remind yourself to roll it down as much as you can. You bring that leg back through center. We're going to transfer the strap to our right hand and bring that left leg across the body, stretching through that left IT band. If you need to bend the knee, totally fine. bring that leg back through center, bend the knee. Take that band off the foot and just sit the band over to the side. We're going to bring both knees in towards the bottom just so that the fingertips can touch the back of the heels here. And the feet are going to be in line with the hips. Or the knees are going to be in line with the hips. So not too far out, not too far in. And then we're going to press through the heels and lift the hips up towards the ceiling, coming into our bridge pose, contracting the glutes, contracting the back of the body. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower back down slowly. Good. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale. And as we exhale, pressing through the feet, getting those hips as high as we can, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the back body, and holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower back down. Go one more time. Big inhale. And as we exhale, lift those hips. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the back of the body. See if you can get the hips just a little bit higher. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower back down. Good. Just windshield wiper those legs a little. Okay, let's bring the right knee into the chest and send the left leg long. And we're just going to drop that right knee over to the left side. So twisting here, you can open that right arm and gazing over that right shoulder. Let's bring that knee back through center. Send that leg long. Bring the left knee in. And then bring the left knee across the body. Opening that left arm gazing over the left shoulder. Okay, bringing that knee back in through center. And we're going to send that left leg long, coming into just a short and sweet Shavasana here. So both legs long, both arms long, alongside the body, palms up. And close down the eyes for just a few moments here. Taking deep breaths in and out. Giving the body just a moment of rest. And just start to wiggle those fingers and toes. Bring the knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around the knees, hugging the body. Maybe rocking back and forth here. And then just rocking onto one side. And slowly making your way up to a comfortable seated shape. We'll inhale, bringing arms overhead. Gathering all this beautiful energy we've created here today into our palms, bringing it into heart center. Big breath in. Big breath out. Thank you for joining me today, yogis. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.